Hello there and welcome back to Cat President. Crusher is an evil, evil, evil person. And we're going to stop him. Maybe not. Don't forget, whenever someone talks about cats and fixing, they're usually talking about getting the cat spayed or neutered. That's not much better, Lauren. If only there was someone who could help us. Someone like... No one could save you now. I'll have your body sliced into pieces. Hey, boss, I didn't agree to this. Don't get cold paws now. What? Big bad H? Chad is fine with a little election fraud, but he can't handle murder. They interrupted me. I was gonna say someone like my new boyfriend will help us. Huh? Your new boyfriend? Yeah, he's got the situation under control, right, Rocky? I've been filming the entire thing. It's the best undercover investigation for my entire career. Imagine catching two political crooks and murderers. It'd be the highlight news all over the country. Oh no, we're done for. No, we can still get away with this. Let's smash his video camera and... This camera is sending live feedback to the station. Even if you kill us, everyone will know about it. No! No! I was supposed to be the president! Crusher and Chad immediately surrendered themselves to the police. While Rocky Patriot finished his undercover report, while all that was going on, I turned on Lizzie. So wait, you're dating Rock Patriot, the reporter who rocks hard? I'm sorry, I should have told you earlier. I didn't want to ruin his undercover investigation. But how did you even... meet? We talked a bit after the debate. He asked me out for coffee and well, things just kind of snowballed from there. I'm so proud of you, see? I knew you were able to find a good boyfriend on your own. Yeah, he doesn't care that I'm not experienced in a relationship. He likes me for me. This is so wonderful. I don't even care that I just lost my job. Yeah, kind of hard to work for his Crusher's campaign manager while he's in jail. Still, this is great. We caught the zombie voters. We're heroes now. Hooray for us. DJ Nibbles, Chapter 3, in which a new challenger approaches. Rock Patriot, real name Morton Smelly, got a few job offers after his report made headlines news all over the country. He took a job in a larger city, my hometown. He said he did it so he could be close to Lizzie. I'm really glad she found a great guy like him. They seem like a perfect match for each other. He's busy with his work most of the time, but Lizzie is happier than she's ever been. Plus, they've already hit the 1 month anniversary mark. It's the longest relationship Lizzie ever has had. I felt kind of sad when they left though. I knew I wouldn't see them for a while because I would be with DJ Nibbles on the campaign trail. Oh, that reminds me. I said I was going to check back with the ARP and see how DJ Nibbles handled the situation. It turns out he did perfectly. He showed up in person in a cat as a great surprise guest at the next meeting, complete with an apology cake. The retirees loved him. People also loved DJ Nibbles' performance at the debate with Crusher. According to online polls, about 64 of the people thought DJ Nibbles won the debate. That's close to 2/3. Sadly, not many people watched the debate for a few reasons. First, none of the top 4 candidates were in it. Second, there have only been 209 debates so far this election season. Third, there was a big football match on that night. There were 1 or 2 reports about the debate, but all the news focused on Crusher's arrest. That ended up being the best publicity we could hope for. The press left my name out of it, so DJ Nibbles got all the credit for stopping the election fraud and catching the crooks. His popularity soared after that. He jumped from 4th place to 3rd and even... Second place! I got 2nd place in the primary! That's great! I know! The only cat who did it better than you was Thunderpaw.
Thunderpaw? He's a newcomer to politics too. This must be the year of fresh faces, not the year of aging Spectacurians.
I wonder why all the newcomers are so popular.
I think it's because the cats in charge of the political parties still think and act like it's 50 years ago. The voters are sick and tired of getting the same old politics all the time.
Maybe we should take advantage of that wave of resentment. Do you have any new bold political ideas that no one else has ever heard of before?
Absolutely. I want to double the amount of breaks that employees get. People need to be able to take more cat naps.
Anything else?
It should be illegal for people to use the same dish as a food bowl and a water bowl. Keep those bowls separate.
Any political view which deals with humans?
Yes. Any human caught pulling on a cat's tail will be sentenced to jail time.
On second thought, maybe we should try focusing on the current issues rather than introducing a bunch of new ones partway through the campaign.
Either way. Works for me. Now come on, let's go to my hotel room.
You want me in your room? Alone with you?
Of course.
But that's scandalous. Everyone will accuse you of inappropriate behaviour, putting the moves on your campaign manager like that. Unless, of course, you're trying to put the moves on me, in which case...
What? No, I want you to celebrate our victory, Wow Wow.
Oh, of course.
Did you think I was, that is, of course, romantic?
DJ Nibbles tripped over his words, so I couldn't really hear what he was saying, but the one word that came through loud and clear was romantic. It doesn't have to be romantic unless you want it to be. I don't want to pressure you.
I like you, Lauren, but I've been so busy with the campaign these past several months. I've never thought about romance. I mean, who would honestly date a presidential candidate like me?
I'm sure lots of people would.
Mostly just publicity seekers or clueless airheads. The smart candidates are the ones who marry before starting their campaigns, like Rover.
President Daisy Doodle isn't married.
Yeah, but every single person in the country who knows who she is, imagining trying to find a date that's a chase. You'd pretty much be forced to be anonymous, online dating.
You've got a point. It sounds pretty rough. Is that why you decided not to date anyone?
Well, I'd like to try to find a girlfriend, but I'm constantly on the move, never staying in any state for more than a week at a time. We leave for New Clawshire tomorrow, and, you know, it's gonna be the busiest primary of them all.
I thought the primary would be the busiest. You know, the ones where everyone's scrambling for their last chance of getting the nomination.
Nah, the last primary is South Carolina, my home state. I'm guaranteed to get majority voters. It's, you know, I'm hometown hero. New Clawshire is going to be the tough one. That's where they poll the lowest.
That was back when you were 5th place. Now you're 2nd. The people in New Clawshire won't be able to dismiss you now.
Hey, speaking of New Clawshire, did I tell you about the time
DJ Nibbles launched into a story about how he accidentally ordered a salami sandwich instead of a tuna and ray. My mind wandered back to our early conversation on romance. He said he would like to find a girlfriend, so he was interested in dating after all. Maybe I was secretly jealous of Lizzie and her new boyfriend or something, because I started thinking about how long it had been since I had last had a boyfriend. Losing my job and struggling to pay for my apartment and eating up most of my time recently. Now that I have a job and somewhat secure living situation, maybe it's time to change that. But how? DJ Nibbles is right. It's going to be hard to find someone when I'm moving around all the time. And despite what Lizzie says, I'm not some gorgeous babe that men are constantly falling over. Sure, I get the occasional catcall, but that's less about me being attractive and more about men behaving like disgusting pigs. Actually, I carry an animal whistle in my purse at all times. Whenever some cat tries to catcall me, I pull out the whistle and blow on it. The cats always run away, howling at the top of their lungs. Serves them right if you ask me. No, I don't want a cat like that. A cat who's more respectful, more responsible. A cat who's like DJ Nibbles. I smiled as I walked with DJ Nibbles to his hotel room. Was it possible there was a future of us together? Oh my. Hey, you know what we should do?
Order pizza?
No, silly. Let's turn on the news. Royal Patriot should be on.
Right, let's do it. Is he serious gonna stick with that name? Now that he's reporting nationally, he sounds stupid next to Brian Clorams and Caddy Corrick.
Down to third place, getting at the most 15% of the vote in New Clawshire. Tough break for DJ Nibbles. Third place? Why did you drop back down?
I don't know what's going on.
Vanderpool, who won Meow Wow, is down too, getting 23% at most. Neither of the newcomers have much popularity in New Clawshire, a state which prefers established politics. Their candidate choice is the new frontliner, Vice President Fluffy McSnuggles.
Vice President's Fluffy Snuggles?
True, the Vice President has not announced her candidacies yet, and some of her late entry into field could hurt her campaign overall. However, this has not hurt her popularity in New Clawshire in the slightest. She is polling at 56%.
I'm losing to a candidate who's not even in the running? What's going on here?
Well, Fluffy McSnuggle is a pretty popular politician. She's done a lot of good work with this past year. Everyone loves her.
Great. Fluffy is gonna win the race without even trying, and I'll be on the losing side of history. This is the worst news ever.
Try to comfort him. You can't give up yet. Like you said yourself, Fluffy isn't even in the presidential race yet.
But with such a huge lead, she'd be foolish not to join the race. This is bad. Really, really bad.
Look at it this way. You're in the top 3. There are dozens of other politicians who wish they could be where you are now.
I guess.
Let's forget about this and focus on your celebration party. You were second in Meow. Should I order food and turn on music?
That's okay. I don't feel like celebrating anymore. Maybe you should leave.
Oh, okay. Oh. Casting a sad glance back at DJ Nibbles, I slowly left the room. Was this it? Was it truly the end of our campaign? Thank you everyone for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, please comment and leave your comments below and subscribe if you like it. See you next time.